Let's hear about your son and your son's transition and your son's life at school.
So we were only here 6 months when Chase came out.
Wow.
So it was pretty quick. So he started school in one of the public schools that was right next door in September, and he came out in December. So he was in grade 7, and that reaching out to TG and ourselves, actually, when he came out, we called a school meeting, and Rita and Vincent, who were like the founding volunteer members that started this organization, came to the school for that meeting to help give the school direction on how to handle that, because they'd never had a child come out as young as Chase in their school. Like they hadn't even had one come out yet in school, so they didn't know what to do.
Right.
So it was a lot of conversation around how that should look and what would need to change, and maybe they couldn't legally change the name on the report card, but the name that he went by needed to be what he was being called in class. So then how to fix that system, right? And because he had started a year with the same students that he came out to in January when he went back to school.
Wow.
So Chase, the way that he chose to do it, the teachers offered to do that conversation for him, to tell his class, and he said, no, I'm going to do it myself. So he wrote his own little speech to explain to his classmates what was going on, what his new name was, the change in pronouns, and he went into school armed with that one day. Unfortunately, it was a snow day. So he still did it, though. I was like, really, Chase, just wait till everybody's back. And he's like, no, I'm all prepared for this. So he did that with about, I think it ended up being like 8 students in his class, because only the ones that could walk or were driven came.
Right.
And then the next day did it again to the entire class when it wasn't a snow day. So he had a lot of bravery, he always has, for being able to be himself and push for that. And the school handled it beautifully. If there was any issues, it was never laid on Chase that he had to correct his peers. If there was something that they were, calling him his own name just to make fun of him, then if he said, hey, I don't like that, you need to call me Chase, and they didn't, then if he would go to the teachers, then the teachers would deal with that student.
Okay.
So there was a lot of advocating for him. So Churchill was actually an amazing school for him to do that in. So we were pretty lucky.